that Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes was beating in 10 minutes. Now, pretty much we knew the criticism already before the game even came out by Game Informer that some of their people worked was playing the game and pretty much gave us a little preview of what to expect, and the game was about 2 hours long. Uh, yeah, so we have a person that actually beat the game in 10 minutes. Now, pretty much how he did it was pretty interesting. This guy, he must have played it a lot because pretty much if he beat it in 10 minutes, um, he pretty much, well, in the article stated that he played a variety of different multiple times, so he didn't do it on his first playthrough. So, the game came out Tuesday, so I would say he played it about 6 or 7, 8 times, and pretty much he scoped out every different type of location, scoped out every type of movement, scope out the enemies. He knew pretty much off the bat how to beat this game quickly and fast as possible. Now he beat the game in 10 minutes, which actually broke a record. The dude's name was like Ian Hickton, I think. He is a Eurogamer YouTube editor, and yeah, he beat the game in 10 minutes. He skipped all the cutscenes and he didn't do any side missions. So that proves the point that pretty much in a speed run, a person that played it multiple times and pretty much have an idea of it, and not doing no side missions, and of course not listen to the cutscenes. It pretty much shows that this game is very quick if you do a speed run. Now, me personally, I think it's pretty interesting that this guy did it and he set a record. I heard a lot of reports of how short it was. Somebody beat it in 95 minutes. If you didn't do the cutscenes, or if you didn't, if you skip the side missions as well. I heard from a different other people that it has a lot of replay value, and there's a lot of side missions that switch up type of gameplay elements, so you can interact and have a feel what Phantom Pain was going to be like when it actually comes out sometime, whenever it's released. And me personally, I haven't played the game. I can't really say what thing that much about it, but uh, I heard that it's pretty much for the horrorcore gamers, the gamers that have been playing Metal Gear for a variety of different types of years. They will love it. They'll had a lot of replay value to them. Other than another person that's not really as a hardcore Metal Gear gamer, probably might play it 2, 3 times. Hardcore gamer may come back to it multiple times, doing multiple occasions, beating the game different ways. One playthrough probably guns blazing, another playthrough probably sneaking up behind people. So it got a lot of replay value. I think depending on the person, if they're a very hardcore fan of Metal Gear series, and those who aren't really a big hardcore fan, back in the day. So that's pretty much where I stand for it. Though it's pretty interesting that somebody beat it in 10 minutes. So, and also Titanfall Xbox 360 released has been delayed and is expected to come out April 8th in April 8th in the United States, and April 11th of next month in I believe in the UK. I believe now. One of the main reasons why they did this is I think the executive president pretty much stated that they want to give Blueprint a little bit more time to actually work on it. There's some things. He said himself he actually played it, but there's some things that need to be worked out. And actually, this is the second time it got delayed, because it's supposed to come out, I think, the 25th of this month. It got delayed once because it's supposed to come out on the same day as the Xbox One version, and it didn't do that. So it got delayed again just because I guess it needed more features to be added, or more stuff that needed to be tweaked up. Me personally, I just think that you know if they it's they're doing this for a reason, and they're probably gonna polish up the game, make the game a little bit more better, so people who actually still got the 360 and want to get their hands on Titanfall, they can have the best edition possible. And that's pretty much what I got about it. But it's kind of it's it's a sad wait for people who actually still try to get the 360 version of the game. They had to wait a little bit longer, but pretty much sometimes when the games get delayed and they had to work on extra features and stuff, make it the sponsored material. the wait will be actually pretty much worth it. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching KSB3. Let me know what you think about these two articles, especially the first one. Somebody beat Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes in 10 minutes. It's a very short game, I heard from a lot of people, but depending on the type of gamer you are and the Metal Gear series, you will have fun with it and have a lot of replay value. So thanks for watching KSB3. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a wonderful day, everybody.